Hi, my name is Greg Fitzgerald. I am a consumer protection lawyer in California, practicing for 22 years. What I want to talk to you today about is the wall in our debtor protection settlement plan. Quite frankly, this is the aspect of our plan that I enjoy the most for several reasons. One, the wall is exactly that. We can shut down creditors from contacting you. Not just from bad contacts or nasty contacts or ugly contacts, but any contact whatsoever. Only a lawyer can do that. Debt settlement companies can't do that. A lot of lawyers aren't even very good at it, but we can shut down the call. If you retain me, in minutes, I can be on the phone and I can have those calls stop. I love the power of that. I love telling the creditors they can't call my clients. And quite frankly, you'll love it too. So, and how do I do this? The law allows me to do it. As you may be aware, there's a federal law, the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, that says that once you communicate to collectors and debt buyers and other third parties that you have a lawyer, they're not to communicate with you anymore. The federal law does not cover original lenders or creditors such as Bank of America, Wells Fargo, or any of those. However, the California law has extended the federal law to include those original creditors. So Bank of America cannot call you once they are aware that you have a lawyer. And that awareness is you telling them on the phone. If they're on the phone, you're talking to them, you tell them I have a lawyer, this is his name or her name, and this is their phone number. They're supposed to stop calling you. They're supposed to stop talking to you. Very powerful, very useful tool. Tool that's not available to you with a debt settlement company or other outfits that are trying to resolve your debts for you. So shutting down that communication is critical to your success in my estimation, and quite frankly, for us, a lot of fun, because most collectors rely upon that tool alone. That is, if they call you or write you a letter or call you at work, it's about getting you to pay them money. They need you on the phone to do that. They need to scare you into doing that. So when that shuts down, they don't have a lot of remedies left. There's not much that they can do. So this wall is critical. What they can do, and which some of them do, we estimate 5 to 15% of accounts do this, and this is based upon your personal circumstances, but they can sue you. And unfortunately, what happens when a lot of people get sued and they have a debt settlement company or even a lawyer representing them, is they don't represent them in that case, or they don't defend them. They tell you how to do it yourself. Big mistake. Our wall continues into the courthouse. In fact, we're better off sometimes in the courthouse, because now I have a judge that has to make a decision about whether they proved it up or not. I have rules of evidence, I have everything else. So that wall doesn't end with the filing of a summons of complaint when you hire Fitzgerald and Campbell. That wall continues all the way through the trial of that case, and even after the trial of that case. So we represent you from start to finish. Without that, the wall is useless. So we feel it's very important to represent you from start to finish. The other beautiful thing about the wall, probably the most beautiful thing about the wall, is they're going to try to breach the wall. And they're probably going to screw it up. A creditor can't help themselves. Once they know you have a lawyer, some collectors are still going to try to reach out to you. Some are going to call you work. Some are going to send you mail. Some are going to text you or email you or call somebody else. They're going to try to get around your lawyers. Huge problem for them. Good news for you, frankly. If they do violate the law, we're going to be there to protect you. We're going to be letting them know that they've now violated the law, that they have now made an error which allows you, the consumer, to sue them. And so this wall is not just something that keeps them out, but it also has some teeth. This is a wall with some spikes across the top. It's going to hurt if they try to get over this wall. Many times, not unusual, not only do they pay out, but the debt is released when they violate the law. So the wall is, quite frankly for me, one of the things I enjoy the most. I get to shut the creditor down. I get to shut their mouths. And if they insist upon trying to get around me, I get to go after them and actually recover sums of money from them. They are now the debtor, and you are the creditor. It's a beautiful position to be in. Why everyone doesn't create this wall for themselves, I don't understand. You just got to get a lawyer who knows how to create the wall, who knows how to put teeth in the wall, who creditors know will do exactly that. Many creditors, collectors, debt buyers are aware of Fitzgerald and Campbell, and they know that if they try to breach that wall, that they're going to get bit, and they won't even try. So we can be real effective at shutting the creditors down. Again, I encourage you to give me a call, look at our website. Consultations are free. Email us. Anything we can do to help you, that's what we want to do. My name is Greg Fitzgerald, and thank you for watching the video.